Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my case clicker videos here demonstrating a little bit of probability luck in the jackpot. So I'm running in extreme mode here with skins and stickers, so I'm thinking guys, let's just get started. So guys, jackpot, my absolute favorite thing to do in case clicker, and I'm running on extreme, putting in some items here to start with, and playing it a bit more safe than what I have been doing in some of my recent videos, at least to start out with here, putting in 3100 in value. Yeah, voice guys, sorry. And just, normal stuff being added in there, nothing like really crazy. But that's not what I want to talk to you about in this video here. Really, what I want to talk about is probability, because I recently added a video where I was winning 6 times in a row here on the extreme jackpot in case clicker. Yeah, I kind of one-upped that, and that gave me a really cool chance to go in and talk a little bit about mathematical probability, because I got a lot of messages from you guys about like weird math going on and stuff like that you didn't really understand. So I'm going to this video here is going to be a bit more, of course, showing the jackpots, but also a bit talking about how things work. So guys, this here is how the jackpot is before it is being checked. I have a 30.44% chance to win. So what does that mean? Well, in terms of probability, it means that I have 30.44 chance to win, just about 1 in 3 chance of winning this particular jackpot, regardless of what was played before. Just for winning this one jackpot, I have a little less than a third chance of winning it, and I'm gonna, yes I am, oh yes I am, I hope so, I hope I share the right stuff here. Some of the new bots here, which is really cool. So not only did I win, I also got myself a new flip knife crimson whip. Kind of love the new values. Let me just be completely honest about that. It is really awesome. So time for another jackpot, and once again hitting the add button, just adding in some like random stuff. Obviously I cannot know how the jackpot value is going to end out, meaning that it's I mean, you can speculate on trying to hit a percentage, but if you really want to do it right, you want to add in your items as the last ones in the jackpot. And when I farm the jackpot most of the time, I just put in stuff before. I mean, I don't really want to be only betting when I can win a good item, because I have so much stuff anyway. So it's mostly for the fun of it, because I really like winning, and I really like when something big comes in there, and I already staked my items, so I can't really change it. Makes it a bit more exciting, I think. But yeah, we're all different that way, and that is not what the talk is gonna be about in this jackpot video here on case clicker. Not even the slightest bit more than it already was. Bummer, already did it. Sorry. So we're closing in on the end right before the check here on the second jackpot, and this is where you can start to talk a little bit more about probability, because we are ending this here with 41.23. Yes, and what that means is, of course, that we have exactly 41.23% chance to win this jackpot. It is not harder to win this jackpot because we just won one, but probability is like the likelihood of this happening. So the likelihood of us winning any given jackpot with a 41.23% right after having won one with a 30.45% chance to win is that you multiply the comma value of those two. You turn the percentage into a decimal number by adding a 0 and a comma before it, and then you multiply them with each other, meaning that 30.45% chance and 41.23% chance really converts to a 12.55% chance to win this jackpot right after the other. If you look at it like in a grand perspective of thing. Of course, we still have 41.23% chance of winning this, but the likelihood of us doing so, like on a meta level, is a 12.55 probability percent. So let's go in and do that and just nudge things up a bit, because what happens is that if you imagine you play a 50% jackpot, the probability of winning this particular streak is going to be halved and halved and halved and halved and halved until like the likelihood of you winning that many jackpots in a row with those percentages is going to be like unreal low. And it's also crazy hard because, yeah, the probability is low. And that is what it's all about. And that is like one of the things I'm really geeky about in case clicker jackpots right now, because I just happen to have the 6 in a row. And you guys have been sharing like some crazy numbers. One of you wrote you did 18 in a row, which is like insane. But I mean, please guys, show me your goodies. Let me know how you've been doing probability wise on your channel. Just, you know, post a post a link to your videos and stuff like that. I love checking out other case clicker videos. But for now, it's about my video. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Just again, added in this time knights, because I love gambling with knights. I really do. And especially actually now the new knights that are souvenir, because we cannot contract them. So yeah, why not? Why not just put them in the jackpot when we can't do anything else with them? They have a nice value above the iBuyPower holo stickers, making them my new favorite items to jackpot with. A bit expensive though, but it's okay. So this jackpot here ends at 38.72%. So that is quite a bit lower than what we had the last time around, and that greatly affects the probability of winning. Once again, we have exactly 38.72% chance of winning this particular jackpot. It doesn't matter what we had before. The chance for us to win this one right now is 38.72%. None of what we have done before changes that, and none of what comes after changes that, but the chance of this happening in the grand scheme of things, starting out with 30.45, then a 41.23, and then winning 38.72% jackpot, the probability of that is 4.85. Yeah, 4.85% likelihood of this happening. And the easy way to calculate this is just by either you multiply all of the percentages, like 0.3045 times 41, 0.4123 times 0.3872, or if you already have the numbers from before, like here we have the 1255, then you can just multiply those with the new number that is being added into the system. I have been making this math stuff here with like a lot of decimals, so it's more accurate, but it doesn't really matter. But anyways, yeah, exactly. The probability of winning 3 jackpots with these percentages in a row, in this order, and all that stuff, with like the moon in the right place, 4.85%. So let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna be shocked if I win. What? Yeah, I kind of knew it in advance. So here we have good new items, all fun, all nice, and like huge return on value for winning bets in a row. Really, my favorite thing to do in case clicker right now is winning bets in a row. Wouldn't mind if we had like a souvenir only jackpot or something crazy where you could really stake in your good stuff and really sit there and be super scared of losing. But yeah, just adding in some random items in the area I tapped and filling up the jackpot once again, just going farm style on it. I'm pretty much considering everything below 500 bucks as junk in regards to trading it away with you guys in my trade away videos, and then I'm keeping a few like $100 knives and stuff like that for people coming with relatively new accounts that would like to make a trade as well. But with that said and done, 37.81 added into the extreme jackpot, and as you can see, just like normal stuff being added. It would be really fun if it was something like crazy, but that is that was not what I caught this time around when fooling around in the jackpot system, unfortunately. But I did get like the really cool one before. So this time we're looking at 40.80. Oh, stop it. Oh, 40.83% chance of winning. And yeah, I mean, I am going to win, so I could just roll it, but 40.83%. So same deal as before, guys. We get a new number into the system. We can just multiply the previous number with the decimal number of the new percentage. It doesn't change the fact that the chance of winning this particular one jackpot here, this one right now, 40.83%, so it's a really good chance. But if you are calculating, like, I want to win 4 jackpots in a row with these percentages, I haven't started yet, then what is the chance of it happening? 1.98%. That's how it is. Oh yes it is, so let's go in and do that. I mean 2%. We always win 2% things, like so much in our favor. Oh yes it is. At least this time around, which is really cool. Oh yes it is, and I can have coffee, so that's like super souvenirs. So yeah, mostly I'm not gonna say it, because you guys always tell me it's, don't call it junk, but it is. So, putting in higher valued stuff this time, and sometimes when I'm betting and I start winning things in a row, I go really low because I'm expecting to lose the next time. Other times I just really up the stakes because I know the chance of me winning this jackpot is completely unaffected by the things that happened before. There is no relation. I mean, it's but yeah, I guess when you gamble you have these kind of weird ideas about how things work out on a luck kind of quantum level of crazy pantsness, but yeah, I have that as well, even though I really like my math. But I think gambling is one of the things that show every once in a while that math, it just doesn't work like on an individual level like that. It's in the grand scheme of things. So we are filling up the jackpot here. I mean, mostly lobby stuff, but a little bit of something in there as well. But it does allow us, yes it does, to go from this here with 1.98%. Yeah, that's how it looked, all the way down to this here, adding in a 47.78% jackpot, so almost 50%. Yeah, we're down to below 1% chance of this happening. Like, if you are calculating to win 5 jackpots in a row with these percentages, it's gonna happen less than 1 in 100 times. But right now, yeah, right now, this particular jackpot, we almost have a 50-50 chance of doing it. And let me just spill the beans, it's gonna happen. Yes it is. Been there, done that, and all that stuff. I really like some of the new bots that have been added in. The images are so amazing. I really like them. But yeah, another really cool win here. As in, I got 2 items that I'm gonna be keeping, and the rest is Play-Doh, but it's all good because I do play around quite a bit in this game, so it's nice to have a little something to burn. Oh yes it is. So once again, I wasn't calculating when I did this, but when I look back at my recording, I was like, I didn't really win anything interesting in this batch here, I'm just gonna delete the video. And then I stumbled upon, like, whoa, I'm winning and winning and winning and winning and winning. No, I'm kidding, I'm always counting, guys. I'm always counting. I cannot help it. When I'm opening cases and tapping for cases, I never count. But when I'm jackpotting, I always count. It's just, yeah, it's a flaw. I count. Oh, I count. Perhaps I count instead of counting. I don't know. Jag tæller is what I would say in Danish, but yeah, that's another thing entirely. So again, like these 521 items, kind of cool. Oh yes it is. I mean, give me 10 of those, then we're talking. So once again guys, 41.93%, and I'm just gonna scoop by my amazing newbie graphics like this here. Yes please, 41.93 is what we're looking at in this particular jackpot. So we have like less than a 50-50 chance of winning, but like pretty good odds, all else equal. I win loads of jackpot with way less than this, so it's really good chance to win, I feel, in a jackpot. But in the grand scheme of things, we're moving all the way down to 0.39%. Like if you want to do this, if you want to hit 6 of these, like with these specific percentages, you are down to less than half a percentage chance of it happening, meaning that you need to try 200 times or more in order to hit a jackpot where this is going to happen. And that is what I think is really, really cool. It is like, even though it is pretty likely every time to win these jackpots, doing them in a row like this, pretty unlikely. Oh yes it is, but it's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. I won 6 in a row once again, and I'm gonna one-up it. Yes I am. But let's just rake in the first type of rewards here. Not type, but the goodies. Look at that. Yummy, a single keeper and a lot of play stuff. Loads of play stuff. Yes there is. So I'm gonna spill the bean, guys. This is this is the 7th jackpot that I'm winning in a row, but it is also the last jackpot that I'm winning in a row today. Unfortunately, it would have been crazy to just go on and on and on, but the probability of that happening is just way too low. Yeah, that's just how that's how it is, guys. It's just way too low. The probability is way too low. But I am winning this one, and that is what I wanted to get down with just a little bit of additional mathematics showcasing this time around, because a lot of you guys have been writing me like, how to get those percentages? Why are you saying 1%? Stuff like that. So this time I just wanted to show the mathematical stuff behind it, even though I know like really ugly graphics I've made, but it's really for demonstration purposes and nothing else. But before winning, I just want to show you guys how the math looks on this one here. 41.85, so once again a pretty high chance of winning, almost 50-50. But what it also means is that it more than halves the percentage amount once again, bringing the probability of this happening, the likelihood of this happening, if you want to be like replicating it, 0.16%. Yeah, that's pretty unlikely. So if you were to go in and win 7 jackpots in a row with percentages like this, in this range, we're talking like in the 0.2 range, you know. So it's like so many jackpots. 1% is, this is going to happen one time out of 100, right? So 0.5% is, this is going to happen one time if you try 200 times. 1/4%, yeah, you can, you know, that's the amount of, so we're talking like you need to go 500 times ish for this to happen once. That is how unlikely it is that you are going to win 7 jackpots like this in a row. So let's just do that, is what I'm thinking as I end this video here, where I had nothing else to show than this, but I really thought this was really cool. Of course, I hope to be able to showcase an even better win, like one of it once again at some point. That would be really amazing. But I just had a 6 in a row, and now I did 7 in a row, even with a 30-ish% startup jackpot, so like even lower chances of winning. So yeah, I am really happy about it. I think it is so cool. But yeah, that was pretty much what I had to share with you this time here, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching.